The Night Street Reports. In September 1986, police departments across 3 counties in western Pennsylvania began receiving unusual late-night emergency calls. Most callers reported the same event. They had been awakened by an intense burst of light entering through their bedroom windows. Several described it as brighter than emergency vehicle lights. Others compared it to daylight appearing for only a few seconds. The phenomenon occurred between 2 o'clock and 3:30 a.m. No weather events capable of producing such illumination were recorded. Power companies reported no electrical failures. Nearly every witness described the same sequence. They woke suddenly. Their bedroom was brightly illuminated. They approached the window. The street outside was no longer the one they recognized. Witnesses consistently reported seeing wide streets where narrow roads should have been. Commercial buildings replaced residential homes. Traffic lights operated normally despite the complete absence of vehicles. Storefront signs emitted bright white light. None displayed readable names. Several witnesses stated that the letters appeared familiar but could not be remembered afterward. The streets were completely silent. No wind. No insects. No distant traffic. Several reports specifically noted the absence of electrical hum despite the visible lighting. 23 witnesses stated they attempted to leave their homes. None succeeded. Front doors would not open. Deadbolts functioned normally. Door handles turned. The doors simply failed to move. The condition lasted only a few seconds. By the time witnesses looked back toward the windows, their normal neighborhoods had returned. The doors immediately opened without resistance. No physical evidence was recovered. Investigators initially considered sleep disorders. That explanation became difficult to maintain after unrelated households began reporting identical details. One feature appeared repeatedly throughout the investigation. Approximately 1/3 of all witnesses described a dark mat shape standing in the center of the street. No witness could describe its form. Some believed it was human-sized. Others estimated it to be several meters tall. None expressed confidence in their estimates. According to interview transcripts, the object possessed unusual visual properties. It did not reflect light. It did not cast a shadow. It did not block objects behind it. Streetlights appeared to continue through it without distortion. Witnesses repeatedly stated that they could see it clearly while being unable to describe what they were seeing. One statement drew particular attention. When asked whether the object had moved, the witness answered, "No." Several seconds later, he requested that his interview be restarted. He then corrected himself. "It never moved." Another pause followed. The street moved around it. The phenomenon ended before investigators could verify the statement. Between 1991 and 1994, several original witnesses participated in follow-up interviews. A behavioral pattern emerged. Most had installed unusually heavy blackout curtains despite living in low-crime neighborhoods. None reported recurring sightings. When asked why the curtains remained closed every night, responses varied. One reply appeared repeatedly in separate interviews. "If the light comes back." The remainder of the sentence differed. One witness completed it. "I don't want to know which street is outside." No additional verified incidents have been documented since 1994. End of file.